Hey everybody, welcome back to Money Conversations with KJ, Saturday review of Question of the Day. I'm your host KJ and
I'm Faith.
Hi guys. So let's get right into it. Question of the day on Monday, which was a great question, was do your emotions control your money decisions? Wow, great question. You know, I believe all of us make decisions, I'm going to say all of us, most of us make decisions with money through emotions, right? We shouldn't do that, but we're all human and we make emotional decisions about our money. And sometimes that's okay, but oftentimes it probably gets you in trouble. So I hope you left some good comments down there and start to think about that every time you're ready to make almost any money decision. It doesn't have to be just the large money decisions, right? Small money decisions add up if they're not the right decisions and could cost you money. So keep pondering that as you're out there spending your money. All right, guys, if you like what you're hearing, smash the like button, hit the bell, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, right? Subscriptions are growing, not real rapidly, but they are growing, so we're excited about that. So a lot more people are wanting to come out here and listen to these questions of days and just spark your minds, right? Just spark your minds. All right, so let's move along to the next question. All right, let's move on to question of the day on Tuesday. Faith, what do we have?
Tuesday's question was, are you a W-2 earner or a 1099 earner?
Wow, great question.
Well, so the difference between the two, if you need to know. So the difference is a W-2 earner is when you have a job and you go and you trade time for money and you clock in and you clock out and then, you get your W-2 at the end of the year. A 1099 earner is like a side hustle. You trade value for money instead of time for money. You could be both, so it's not like you have to just be one.
Right. You could be an entrepreneur. A lot of entrepreneurs who get paid and then they get a 1099 at the end of the year for the income they earn because maybe they're doing services for a lot of different people, right? They're out there giving value in the world, and those different people are going to send them 1099s. Like, it's currently the end of the month. I've just sent out a bunch of 1099s because I hire a bunch of different entrepreneurs in the businesses that I do. So really understanding the difference of the two. Entrepreneurs are definitely going to make more money. 1099 earners make more money. 1099 earners also have better tax benefits than W-2 earners. And I know a lot of you guys didn't know that. So listen, if you want to keep your 9 to 5, that's great. Start your side hustle, become a 1099 side hustle earner. Take advantage of those tax breaks. Could help you in the long run. Awesome. Let's move on to question of the day on Wednesday. And question of the day on Wednesday was, do you help educate other people about money? Wow. I hope yes. I hope you can talk as much about money to other people and helping them. I just reviewed one of the podcasts I did last year, a gentleman, and he does that with his employees. He does teach them about money because he realized that the more that he could talk about money with his employees and get them on a better level of money, not struggling, the happier his employees are and the better they do for him. So we know people who struggle with money, have stress, don't do their best at whatever they're doing. So anytime that you can help somebody and teach somebody whatever type of money lesson, the better that person would be, and hopefully you feel good about doing that. So I hope that was a good question for you guys. Let's move on to Thursday, question of the day. Faith, what do we have?
The question of the day was, what's the difference between rich and wealthy? Well, a lot of people will say it's the same thing. What do you mean? But rich, like your doctor's rich or your lawyer is rich, But Oprah is wealthy. Lots of money.
Right.
So there's wealthy is more.
Right, yeah. Wealth is, you're getting into the 8 figures, right? When you're wealthy. When you're rich, that means, hey, I can afford almost anything I want, but not everything I want, right? So there is a distinction. So a lot of people like to throw that term around. Hey, you're rich. Like, okay, I'm rich, yeah, but I'm not wealthy, right? So some people want to strive to be wealthy. That's great. Whatever you want. Opportunities are out there for all of us. So that was just a quick understanding what's the difference between rich and wealthy. Cool. Let's move on. And the next question of the day is, why do you look forward to the weekend? Wow. Why do you look forward to the weekend? You know, that's a mindset issue. I could share with you 1099 earners, entrepreneurs. The weekend is Saturday's like Tuesday. It's usually just another work day, right? And it's not about the weekend. The weekend has all come about for the W-2 earners. Can't wait. TGIF, right? Thank God it's Friday, right? Because you're just programmed to work your 40 hours a week, get your check, and then go do whatever you're going to do. Very rarely are W-2 earners going to become financially independent, right? You might be financially comfortable, but you're not going to be financially independent. So be careful what you wish for if you're hoping you can't wait for the weekend, right? Whatever day of the week that you want to enjoy life. Don't wait for the weekend. What do you think, Faith?
I think I feel both ways. I look forward to the weekend so I can, sleep in and do what I want to do, but yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I hope you enjoyed that question of the day this week. As you guys all saw, we did them all via videos. We're trying to be out in different locations, shooting these question outs to you, having a little more fun with it. Hopefully for you guys, a little more entertaining. As you can see, they're just 30-second little quick snippets, questions of the day. So we look forward to seeing what your answers are for next week's question of the day. So speaking of the weekend, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Take care.